Hello, I'm Deb with Deb's Abstract Creations. I'm a little bit sick, so I probably sound a little bit hoarse, or I do sound a little bit hoarse. I've been in bed for 4 days, but I'm on the mend, and I'm really excited to be painting again. Today's painting is a Valentine's Day special, so it's got some really pretty burgundy, pink, gold. There's a little piggy in it. I got some little piggies in a couple weeks ago, and this one's in it, and it's really, really pretty. So that's got that one going. But before I get into the video for today, I want to show you the dried results of the painting that I did, the last painting I did. All right, and let's see, which way does this go? Okay, I think it goes that way. All right, there we go. All right, this one just turned out so pretty. I just love this one. I love this one. Anyway, this one is for sale. If you're interested in it, you can check it out on my website, or you can just send me a message. All right. Okay, so let's get down to this week's video. And just before we get going, just remember to subscribe at the bottom. And let's get painting and have some fun. Oh, that sounded terrible. Okay. All right, let's get going. All right, I am painting on an 18 by 24 inch canvas today. This is a Valentine's Day, very interesting looking painting. This is just my white base coat that I use on most of my paintings. I also added a little bit of a burgundy on the edges of it because I had extra burgundy that I really didn't like the burgundy in some of the other paintings that I was using, so I just had extra. Seemed like it'd be a good fit for this Valentine's painting, and it did. It turned out really well. I listed all of my recipes for. I use the same recipes for all of my paintings, my pearl pours, my Dutch pours, the ring pours, and just all of them, just because I don't want to have a whole bunch of different recipes lying around. It's hard enough mixing up the paints as it is. I just don't want to have to double up and just make a lot of different paints. So anyway, I listed the recipes I listed the recipes in my first video, so you'll find that in the description. And right here, I'm just using my little mini blow dryer that I absolutely love. It is 1,000 watts, and I'm just using it on the lowest setting, actually. You can see my paints are rather thin, and that's the way I like them. You could thicken up your paints a bit if you want. It wouldn't hurt anything, but this is the way I like them, so that's how I'm going to do this painting today. All right, and I'm just trying to even it out and get a lot of the paint. I have too much paint on the canvas, so I'm just kind of blowing it out the edges. I did end up still having too much paint on the canvas, but the way that the way the painting turned out, it's a really good technique, and I'll describe that a little bit later. I'm just going to start putting my paints down here, and you'll see I've just already kind of written out text on the colors that I'm using here, and I'm going to put the black down first here, and then I'm going to put a little white over the top of it, because I don't want the black to interfere with the colors of the other paints. But I definitely wanted a little bit of black in this painting. think the next color down is going to be a pink. Nope, purple. Okay, it's going to be violet. All right, I'm going to put a little violet down there. I guess that makes more sense why I put the white in there, because otherwise the black and the purple would have probably made a bruise. Here's my pink. And most of my paint that I use is either Liquitex or Artist Loft. I've got some Master's Touch. I do have some golden in a tube. I haven't really played with any of those, but I understand it's a really good quality paint. So I should probably try a little bit more. Oh my gosh, here comes the little piggy. This one's Deja Vu. Look at the colors in there. That is so beautiful. I've had this little piggy right here. I've had for a while. I got it from the Fluid Art Experience last March. They were giving out a free sample, and I chose that color. I did buy a whole bunch of other piggies, which because of my broken arm, I haven't been painting a lot lately, and then I've been sick for 4 days. So I can't wait to paint with those little piggies because they are really, really vibrant, pretty colors. All right, a little bit of gold here. I am laughing at my little stick figure here. Looks like a little man, or actually a big man, little stick man running. Okay, and that's burgundy. And we're ready to blow. Just remember, just take your time when you're blowing, and it just depends on what kind of a blow dryer you have. If you have a 1800 watt blow dryer, it's gonna blow out really fast, so you gotta be careful with that. But this one is just 1000. I can already see I'm not really liking that part right there, but I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll go back later. I'm adding a cell activator to this part here because that top part didn't really have any cells in it, so I want a lot of cells in my Dutch pour here, so you'll see this second part's going to look a lot prettier. And I'm still practicing with these. I started playing with these Dutch pours after I broke my arm because I couldn't lift. I still can't barely lift anything. But these are flat, so I have been doing a lot of practicing with the Dutch pours because I just didn't want to stop painting. So yeah, I'm still practicing with the composition, and sometimes I think my blows are a little too close together. They turned out really well, this last part that I did, but that first part up there that you'll see, they look a little bit messy. But I have a trick I'm going to do a little bit later to fix that part up there at the top. I love that part right there. little leg right there. All right, it's not looking like a little running stick man anymore. I'm going to add some more paint up here at the top because, like I said, I do not like the way that turned out right up there. So I'm going to just blow a little bit more, see if I can save it. I didn't put any black down. I can see that. That's okay. I didn't want black because I already had black on. I got enough black. I got enough black in my paintings. Sorry, I can't really talk. And a little bit of the cell activator there. All right, let's see if we can save this here. As I was looking at this, I was really pretty close to tossing it. It's like, oh, this is not turning out how I wanted it to turn out. But I just kept playing with it, and you'll see in the end, it really did turn out pretty interesting. So I'm just gonna do a little finger painting here because like I said, I just don't like the way this top part looks up here. So I'm just gonna break it up a little bit with a little bit of white finger painting. And just trying to go with the flow of kind of like the little canals of a river or like a lake, the little inlets of, you know, how things kind of flow together. We have road construction going on. I just noticed that background noise. Lots of road construction. They're putting new water pipes in our whole neighborhood. Okay, that is looking a lot better. I am loving that. Right. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit more of the blowing on the edges, and then I'm gonna blow it with a little straw in some spots just to blow out the little flowery parts a little bit more, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And I will transfer it over to a different table that's flat, because this table is not flat. So stay tuned for the dry results because they turned out a lot different than how this one looks right here. So we'll just let you listen to a little music, because I'm kind of tired of talking. My throat hurts a little bit. All right, I hope you enjoy. want to show you the dry results of that painting because they really turned out, it really turned out a lot different than the wet results. The way that dye had extra paint on there, so it got kind of a crackly look to it. So I'll show you what it looks like here. Here we go. That is what the dry results look like. Kind of a little bit wicked looking for Valentine's Day, but I'm liking it. It's got texture to it, as I showed you in the video, because I had a lot of extra paint on there. So let me see if I can show you up close. These little, they look like almost like slits, like skin that's been broken. And so what I did was I just I painted those in with a little bit of the Deja Vu color, that purple color, and it really added some to the painting. I have never resined a painting before, but this one I think reds look really good resined. So this one won't be for sale for a while because I won't be resining till spring. So another several weeks. Plus I can't resin with this cast on because that would be pretty nasty. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.